Hi guys, I'm Phill from Australia and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome back to December Dailies. In December Dailies we are covering a new aspect of your playing that you should be working on daily for every month of December. So there'll be 31 videos by the end of the month. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so that you can stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Today's December Daily is Loose Lips Sink Ships. Now, this phrase is used for something else normally, but I think it's really good for us to remember here. Now, what do I mean? Loose lips. Now, the middle of our omission needs to be loose. Right? It needs to be supple in the middle. We need to let the air dictate to our lips in the aperture, so inside the mouthpiece. We need to let our lips be dictated what to do by the airstream. However, the corners need to be firm. That's where we get our strength from. That's where we get our control from. That's where essentially our tuning is either good or bad. When these are loose or flabby or fatigued, we don't have control over the instrument, and it means that our tuning is usually the first one to go, followed by our range, followed by everything else. So, loose lips sink ships, same with our trumpet playing. We've got to keep the corners firm. Now, there's a simple method that I like to use to keep our corners engaged without tightening anything else. I like to call it, well, I don't like to call it this. Louis Maggio calls it the monkey mouth. Now, it's the same as when the monkey goes ooh, ooh. If you think of the monkey at the zoo, or the monkey in the wild, if you're lucky enough to see them in the wild, they go ooh, ooh, ah, ah, or the English translation of it does anyway. So the ooh, ooh, lips are slightly forward, right? The corners are engaged and coming down a little bit as well. So they're nice and firm on the corners, supple in the middle. So remember, the monkey mouth, ooh, 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 gives us a little U shape here, opens up the aperture so that our air can move fast through it, but it engages the corners so that we have strength and endurance when we play the trumpet, so we continue to maintain control. Just be mindful of this when you're practicing at home. Keep the corners engaged, and the aperture, which is the bit that goes in the mouthpiece, needs to be nice and supple and loose. Exactly as per Louis Maggio. Go and check out his routine if you want further information or more in-depth information about what I'm talking about. If you're short on time and you really want to improve your trumpet playing, check out my free guide on how to structure your practice in just 30 minutes a day. This way you are guaranteed to improve your playing without having to spend hours and hours on end. Be sure to tune in tomorrow, hit that subscribe button and check the bell notification so you've got a reminder, you don't even have to think about it, for tomorrow's December Dailies. As always, I'm Phill from Australia, and happy practicing.